Good morning, everyone. I decided to do a quick get ready with me video in case you aren't able to come to my Christmas open house tonight. I wanted to show off some of these products that are fabulous. I might say so myself. Let's see, I'm just getting out all my stuff. So I already washed my face, moisturized. This is the Silk Primer I've been telling you ladies about. So we're going to put a little bit of that on. And it really does not take much at all. So I just apply it all over my face and rub it in. And this just helps fill in like your pores and any fine lines. Which I'm starting to get a few. Okay, got that on, and then I have been loving the foundation, guys. I wear the shade Porcelain. It's wonderful. I've got the Advanced Anti-Aging one, which has more moisture in it, and they've also got the original formula, which is more full coverage, if that's what you're looking for. I like more natural finishes. I mean, I want stuff concealed, but I definitely prefer this and the tinted moisturizer. And guys, I'm not fancy with putting my foundation on. I just use my fingers. I find, for me at least, it gives me a good finish. There's less waste of product. I don't have to worry about losing foundation in my brush or my sponge. So to me, I have to look at costs, and that is definitely a benefit of putting makeup on with your fingers, because you're not losing that product in your brush. And I've gone back and forth through the years with using sponges or whatever, and it's just easier to use your fingers. You don't have to worry about forgetting if you're traveling, if you've packed it or not, or if it's wet, having to let it dry and all of that mess. So, and you can see this foundation is a little more yellow toned, which I prefer. I feel like it makes you look a little bit warmer, hence it's a warmer tone. But like cool tone foundations on me turn orange. It really doesn't matter what the brand or anything like that. That's just kind of, they don't look the best on me. So I go with the warmer tones. And I'm trying to get ready real quick because we've got a basketball game to go to here shortly. And one thing too I like about this foundation is putting it under my eyes. So like if you don't have the concealer, just dab a little bit under your eyes and it works wonderfully. Let's see. And I've got a little bit of breakouts here, you know, hormonal stuff, but we'll get that covered up in a minute. Okay, so I've got my foundation on. I've been loving the mascara. I've got it in brown. And the formula is just really creamy. You know, some formulas are like more dry or real liquidy. This is like very creamy. So I'm just gonna watch myself. And I'm kind of messy when I put it on, so I'm gonna have to do some cleanup. I will say, you know, apply it with a light hand to reduce the messiness. Because like with me, I'm like wanting like the full volume, so I'm like usually pressing it into my lashes, which with this formula being waterproof, gotta do a little bit of extra scrubbing to get it off of your skin, which is fine. I mean, no matter what mascara I've ever used, I've always had to do cleanup around my eye. And I debated whether to get the brown or the black formula. Really, I mean, this is not like light brown or anything. It's dark, but since I've got highlights in my hair and it's not as dark as I've had it before, I went with the brown. just because I feel like it goes better with my fair skin and lighter hair and everything right now. Sorry, I'm kind of going back and forth between my video camera, not camera, I don't know. It's my phone. My phone and the mirror, just because it's easier for me to look in the mirror. And I've got the eyeliners too, which I really am loving, but I'm not going to put those on this morning. I'll probably apply some later before my open house. So I'm going to let that dry for a minute, because before you do your cleanup around your eyes, you really want to let your mascara dry, otherwise your lashes are just going to clump together. And I usually will just get a little bit of the remover and put it on a Q-tip to clean up around my eyes. So I'm letting that dry for a minute. What color am I going to wear today? I think I wore Kiss Me Katie yesterday, but I think I'm feeling caramel apple. Oh, it might be in my bag out there. What colors do I have in here? Y'all sit tight for just like 1 second. I'm gonna go grab my color. I'm sorry. I'm back. Haley, my upline, has been so generous in letting me borrow her colors and play with them, the ones that I don't have. So I've got like every single color, even Violet Volt that we are like waiting for it to come out. I've got that with me currently. Where is my caramel apple? Here it is. Figure since I'm wearing a pink shirt, I'm gonna wear some caramel apple today. So always make sure you shake up your LipSense. It distributes all the properties in it. That way you get an even application. It's kind of like nail polish. You know, you shake it up, or it has that little BB in there that distributes all the color. Now, for those of you who have not seen my skincare, this is my cleanser I've been using. It's a 3-in-1 cleanser for dry skin. And then the dry skin daytime moisturizer and nighttime moisturizer. Love it. I'm so happy that I finally took the plunge and bought it. Okay, so I'm gonna apply. I gotta use my mirror. The caramel apple. Try to make sure your lips don't touch when you're applying it. Love this shade. I'm just gonna let it dry for like 5 to 10 seconds. And then do my second layer. Easy cleanup if you go outside of the lines. Feel like I'm coloring. And then I got one more layer to do. And we are almost done. And then, guys, this is my, aside from the, should I use Big Gloss or Glossy? I think I'm going to use Big Gloss. Hey, sweetie. I'm almost done. Hello. And this has just got like a little bit of glitter in it. It's my favorite gloss aside from the Glossy. Like, if I'm not going to wear LipSense one day, I'm going to wear this stuff. What time is it?
Time to get ready.
Time to go. We gotta be there like any minute. So, alright. So, y'all got ready with me. All I'm gonna do is get a Q-tip and clean up some of my mascara on my eyes. And that's it. And it's going to sit on me all day. I'm going to say bye. See y'all later.